Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello boys and girls, welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartung and our theme this week is plants. Now boys and girls, before we start our lesson, we need to sanitize. So let's make sure we put enough sanitizer on our hands. We rub it in, and then we wait for our hands to dry before we touch anything. Now let's see what we learn about today. In today's lesson, we will do trees and matching. Right, boys and girls, let's start this part of our lesson on page 27. Now here it says that you have to circle all the trees which bear fruits with a blue crayon and the trees which are just for shade with a green crayon. Now remember, all the trees which bear fruits must be circled with a blue crayon, and all the trees which are used just for shade must be circled with a green crayon. So on your booklet, you must clearly look at the pictures of the trees, and then you must try and find a picture that bears fruits, and then you must try and find the picture of the tree which is just used for shade. Now on the board, I have an example. Now remember, it says, if you find a tree that bears fruit, can you see we have some bananas on this tree? And that one you go ahead and you circle with a blue crayon. And then you find the tree that is just used for shade, and you go ahead and you circle it with a green crayon. So boys and girls, quickly go ahead and find your blue and your green crayons, and then I want you to have a good look at your trees to see which ones you have to circle with blue and which ones you have to circle with a green crayon. Now just quickly remember everyone, the trees that bear fruits must be circled with a blue crayon, and the trees that are used for shade only must be circled with a green crayon. Now everyone, before you go ahead and circle all your trees, let's quickly see what we have to do on page 28. Now here on page 28 it says that we have to connect the fruits to its tree. So there boys and girls, you will see on the picture, on the one side of the page, you will see all the different fruits. So let's see what these fruits look like. The first one looks like cherries. And then we have what looks like an orange. Then we have an apple and also a pear. So now you have to look at the trees to see where you will find a cherry tree, an orange tree, an apple tree, and a pear tree. And then you have to connect the correct fruit to its tree. Now on the board, I have an example. So let's quickly see what you have to do. So over here you see I have a banana. So do we have a banana tree anywhere? Yes, we do, all the way over there. So you have to go ahead and match the fruit with a tree. So here we have the banana and over there we have the banana tree. Now I want you to go ahead and do that with all the other fruits there on page 28. But please everyone, make sure that you match the correct fruit with the correct tree. Now I know that you will have lots and lots of fun finishing this activity, so I'm going to leave you to it and we'll see each other again shortly after this ad break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We came to the end of our lesson today, boys and girls. Now, before we say goodbye, everyone, we need to sanitize. Now remember, sanitizing keeps our hands nice and clean and all the nasty germs away. Now, before we go home, my friend Zoshi promised me that we could go to the park today. So, do you see? Oh, there you are, Zoshi. Will you help me to say goodbye to our friends today? All right, everyone. Now, from Zoshi and I, it's goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.